Good morning, my name is Jillian, and this is a mock assessment for my introductory 1-2 Iyengar certification. We'll start with Virasana Hero pose. So everyone take one block and one blanket to your mat. Use your mat. Yes. So first, everyone unfold your blanket one time and bring the tassel edge of the blanket toward the clock wall. Bring your block to the side of your mat. And then come to the side where you can see me. So watch, I come onto my hands and knees. I bring my knees together, shins apart, feet point straight back. All the toes press down into the floor. From there I take my support, bring my support between my ankles. And I sit back onto my support, directly to the center of the buttock bones. From here I press down through all the toes, the ankles, the shins. I lift up through the side trunk and the sternum. Now, I turn my palms up toward the ceiling. I join my index finger and thumbs, and I extend all of the other fingers. Now again, I press down through all the toes, the ankles, the shins. I roll the outer thighs to the inner thighs to compact the hips. And then I lift up through the sternum and side trunk. To come out, I come onto my hands and knees and come out. Yes? So everybody come onto your mats. Bring your knees to touch. Knees together, shins apart. Have your feet point straight back. And have all your toes pressed down toward the floor. Then take your support, bring it between the ankles, and sit down, lower onto your support, directly onto the center of the buttock bones. From there, press all the toes down into the floor, press the ankles, press the shins down. When you're pressing down, press the feet, ankle, shins down to lift the sternum and the side trunk up. Now maintain the actions of the legs as you roll the outer thigh to the inner thigh. Lift up the sternum and side trunk. Turn the palms up and bring the backs of the hands onto the thighs. Join the index finger and the thumbs and extend through all the other fingers. And then go ahead, bring the hands down. Come off your support. And watch. So this time when I come into the pose, I maintain the same action of the legs. Actually, may I use your mat, Ellie, again? Leave your brick. So first of all, this time, if you feel that you don't need the brick, and you can sit directly down between the feet, go ahead and do so. Okay? If you felt like the brick was too high, you can come and sit directly onto the floor. Otherwise, you can come back onto the brick if that felt comfortable to you. Again, I will come back into the pose. Maintain the action of the legs. Come directly onto the center of the buttock bones. And come back with the position of the arms. But this time while we're in the pose, again, we'll press down into the base. This time we'll roll the upper arms from the inside out. Press down into the feet, toes, feet, ankles, shins, and back to the hands. Roll the inner arm to the outer arm. Slide the shoulder blades onto the back to get more of a lift of the side trunk and the sternum. Yeah? Okay. So everyone, let's see. This is not, that's better. Okay. So bring the knees together, shins apart, toes point straight back. Press all the toes down toward the floor. Bring your support between the ankles. And sit directly onto the center of the buttock bones as you bring the buttocks down. Okay. Now, from here, press all the toes down toward the floor, press the ankles, press the shins, lift up the sternum and the side trunk. Roll the outer thigh to the inner thigh to compact the hips. Bring the arms forward, palms up toward the ceiling. Join the index finger and the thumbs and extend through all the other fingers. Maintain the pressing of the toes, ankles, shins, and now roll the upper inner arm to the outer arm to bring the shoulder blades onto the back ribs and lift the chest, lift the sternum, continue to lift up through the crown of the head. Okay, and then release the hands. Come on. Okay, come off your props. Bring all your props to the side. Only have 2 bricks with you on your blanket. We'll set up for Trikonasana, triangle pose. Sarah, I'm going to switch with you. Hey. Okay, so bring the 2 bricks to the back edge of the mat. Here, let's try this. And everyone come to everyone watch. Okay, and I'll use your mat again. So I step my feet very wide. My arms are straight, my legs are straight. I turn my right leg out 90 degrees. I turn my left foot in slightly. And I press down into the back heel, and I'll extend the trunk to the right. From here again, the arms are straight, the legs are straight. I press down into my outer back heel as I extend, lengthen, lift the side trunk and sternum toward the purse wall. From there, I press down into the bottom hand. I lift up through the top arm to expand and open the chest. I press down to the back heel and come up. Yes? Now we'll do the other side. Everyone come into Tadasana. Face the window wall, bring the fingers to touch, step or jump the feet wide. Turn the right leg out 90 degrees, turn the left foot in slightly, press down into the back heel as you extend the trunk to the right. Press the feet down, straighten the legs, straighten the arms. Now, press the outer back heel down and extend, lengthen the sternum inside trunk toward the purse wall. Now, press the outer back heel down. And lengthen the sternum inside trunk. Now press the bottom hand down and stretch the top arm up to expand and open the chest even more. Press the back heel down and come up and stand. Reach the arms out, turn the feet forward. Turn the left leg out 90 degrees. Turn the right foot in slightly. And go ahead, extend the trunk to the left. Bring the hand down onto the shin. Bring the hand down onto the support. So press the feet down, straighten the legs. Straighten the arms. Press the back outer heel down and extend the sternum and side trunk toward the clock wall. Press the bottom hand down, stretch the top arm up toward the ceiling, expand the chest. And then press the back heel down and come up and stand. Reach the arms out, turn the feet forward, bring the fingers to touch, bend the knees and step or jump the feet together. And watch me. And watch. So this time, when we come into the pose, we'll work a little bit more on the opening of the chest. So again, my arms and legs are straight, and actually we'll come into it this time with the left hand on the left hip. But as I extend, lengthen the legs, I maintain that action. I pull the elbow back to open the abdomen, open the chest, turn them up toward the ceiling even more. And from there I maintain that, and then I stretch the left arm up in line with the left shoulder. Yes? Come to Tadasana. Bring the fingers to touch, bend the knees, step or jump the feet wide. Turn the right leg out 90 degrees, turn the left foot in slightly. Okay. Extend the trunk to the right. Bring the hand down onto the shin bone near the ankle. Press the feet down, straighten the legs. You keep the left hand on the left hip. Left hand on left hip. Press the feet down, straighten the legs. Now from here, maintain the firm action of the legs as you pull the left elbow back and turn the abdomen, turn the chest up toward the ceiling. Now, extend the left arm up in line with the left shoulder and press the bottom hand down, stretch the top arm up. Down. Okay, and then turn the top ribs toward the back wall. Good, Kasha, there. Nice. Okay, press the back foot down, come on up to stand. Reach the arms up, turn the feet forward. Turn the left leg out 90 degrees, turn the right foot in slightly. Extend the trunk to the left hand side. Bring the hand onto the shin or the ankle bone, right hand on the hip. Press the feet down, straighten the legs. Now maintain the action of the legs as you pull the right elbow back and turn the abdomen, turn the chest up toward the ceiling. This is better. Okay. So the right shoulder is open. Now extend the right arm up in line with the right shoulder. Press the bottom hand down, stretch the top arm up. Bring your chin away from your chest, Tommy. There, that's it. Shoulders down, bring this up a little bit more toward the ceiling. Up toward the ceiling. Yeah, good. Okay, press down into the back heel and come on up and stand. Reach the arms up, turn the feet forward, bring the fingers to touch, and then you step or jump the feet together. Marichasana 3. Everyone bring your bricks back to the wall. Take 3 blankets and a strap with you to your mats. Marichasana is named after a sage. So have 2 blankets stacked on top of each other, like this, and have 1 blanket to the side. Have 1 strap. You may sit on your mats. Now use your setup. Yes, Elaine? Okay. So watch, I come sit on Dandasana with the buttock bones on the blanket. From there, I bend the right knee, bring the heel well in, and so that the heel is in line with the buttock bone. I bring the right hip to the right and then forward to catty corner the hips. I roll the outer thigh to the inner thigh to compact the hips. And from there, I stretch up, press down into the thigh and the foot, stretch up through the arm and the side trunk, and I will revolve. I'll start revolving from the ribs, and then bring the elbow all the way down to the outer right hip. From there again, I'll roll the outer thighs in to compact the hips, turn the thumb down to the floor, and hook the left forearm around the shin bone, and then bend the right arm and bring it back to catch the hand. So you can either hold the strap or the hand. So you can hold the strap like this if you're going to hold the strap. Okay? From there, I press down to the foot and the thigh again, lift up through the sternum and side trunk, and extend from the shoulders to the elbows to the wrists. So come sit in Dandasana, extend the legs, Bring the strap behind you in a U. Press the thighs down, press the fingertips down, lift the sternum